Hello, gentlemen. These 5 challenges are designed such they can pick any nation, but if they've picked a nation for a previous challenge, they cannot pick the same nation twice. Florry and Habibi, how are you guys doing?
Welcome, gentlemen.
I'm doing good, but I have massive feedback because I was listening to your stream. But yeah, I'm doing good.
Very kind of you. Habibi, how's it going?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Thank you, Habibi. I'm doing very well, very polite. Shame Florry couldn't be the same. Well, lads, it's the grand final. Both of you know the format. Both of you know what's going to happen, but neither of you know the challenges.
Nope.
Honestly, as much as I'd love to draw out the tension, Hawk, should we just let them know what it is?
Listen, I want to draw out the tension.
Okay.
Let's go to Florry here first. Florry, what do you think of this format change? As Lace just explained it, we're gonna pop up 5 challenges here for you guys. We can only play 2 to 3 of them. The audience is gonna vote for them. So what do you think about the time you have to prep for 5 different ones? You know, live reveals a little bit different.
I guess on average, it's about the same. No, it's a little bit less time, isn't it? Yeah.
A little less, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit less. But I mean, that's okay. That's okay. I'm usually done within like 10 minutes or something, so.
Very good,
Okay.
very good. And Habibi, same question. Your thoughts on this little format change for the final?
Rigged.
Rigged!
For the narrative building already.
Shots already fired, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how it is in the final.
This
Well,
is
listen.
Florry favoritism. No,
It kind of
it's good.
is.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my
We've
god.
been
I
accused.
could tell them to go vote for something, but I'm not gonna do that.
Florry's gonna switch off his camera, turn off his mic. He's not allowed to influence the voting. If we have any voter interference from Florry, disqualified immediately.
Bam.
Yeah, if
Man.
Florry could go, hey guys, I want this challenge, go vote this, and then his entire chat
Well,
goes and votes
actually-
for that.
Listen,
No,
Habibi,
no. They're gonna
We
do
can
the
always
exact
rig it.
opposite if I say that, so it doesn't really matter.
That's the
We can
concern,
always
isn't
rig
it? How much does your audience like you?
I'm not gonna.
think
I'm
they
not gonna
like him a
say
lot.
anything because if I say, "Oh man, this would be so good," then they're just gonna vote for something else.
Yeah, I feel like that's the case too. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The 3D HD VR prototype glasses.
Oh my god,
that
he's in.
Habibi has decided to pull out for the finals.
The odds
Wow.
have just swung in his
The
favor.
odds-
It looks like
yes,
the bookies.
Yes.
Place your bets
Bookies
now.
have updated everything immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're glad to see it live. Listen, gents, let's go ahead and reveal the
Yes.
challenges. Let's get into the
One
third
by
place match
one.
after that.
Whew, I'm ready for this.
All
And
right.
also, clarification for each one. We'll go through them, but also I'll put it in text for you guys in Discord. But Midge, if you don't mind, please reveal what we're going to be seeing in the grand final. Damn,
Boom.
World Conquest. The
There it
first
is.
one on the list. Number 2, damn, Island Hopping. Sensing a theme
Boom.
perhaps here. And then we move on to number 3, damn, Mare Nostrum.
Boom.
Interesting naming convention. Number 4, damn, multiculturalism. If you're against that one,
Slide.
you're racist. And finally, damn, money conquest. These are the 5 possible challenges. And I'll go through what each of them are one by one now so the audience knows what they are voting for. Number 1, damn world conquest. The aim is to have as many provinces as possible. Simple as that. You pick any nation and conquer as many provinces as possible. We're going by number of provinces. That's
In the
the
economy
first one.
tab.
That is it.
Pretty
Number
simple.
two,
the economy
yep.
tab, not including subjects.
Yep,
Not include
just the
subjects.
economy tab. Yep.
Just the economy tab. Number 2, damn island hopping. You need to have at least one province on as many different islands as possible. So, for example, if you have 3 in Ireland, that still only counts as 1 point. They have to be distinct, different islands. An island is defined as well, weirdly enough, a landmass surrounded by water. Doesn't matter if it has straits, not have straits. That's how that one's
If it
defined.
looks like an island, it's an island. Simple as that.
Then we have damn Mare Nostrum. This is to have as many Mediterranean coastal provinces as possible. Okay, so I think the Mediterranean has to be a coastal Mediterranean province in order to count. So finite number there. Damn multiculturalism. This one a little bit weird. Have as many different religions and cultures in your nation at the same time. Now the way we are calculating this is culture. Each culture is 1, not culture group. Each different culture in the cultures tab counts as a point. Each religion counts as 2. If you have animist and Catholic, 4 points. Simple as that. And finally, damn money conquest. It is your total income, is the current one. So, that is going to be the way we're going to be running this in the economy tab when time runs out. If that makes sense.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, those are our 5 possible challenges, grand finale, that you, the audience, will be voting on. Florry, Habibi, thoughts and questions? Really, that's pretty much it.
So for island hopping, straits count, right? So like Venice is an island.
Venice is an island, yes.
If it looks
And
like an island, it's an island.
to be clear, distinct islands, right? For example, the Isles, right? They've got 2 islands there, if that makes sense, right?
Province, 2
But-
different provinces.
Is Australia an
Ireland,
island?
Australia is an island, yeah. If it's surrounded by water, we're going for that. Africa, not an island. All right,
The
If I
being
look
on
to it
the
now,
island.
is Africa an island?
Africa is not an island.
Okay.
It's kind of
Okay.
too big.
It's, I mean, nowadays Suez Canal, maybe, but back then, no Suez Canal, no island.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But,
Yeah.
you know, Hormuz Straits. Sorry, Habibi, you had a question.
I forgot it. But
Fair enough.
Building the
There you
Suez
have
Canal. What are you gonna pick, Mamluks, dude?
No,
pick
not
Mamluks
for
for all of
that
them.
one.
All of
It is
that to get
possible.
one.
It is possible.
It is, but all of that to get 1 province. It's like 1 point.
What are you thinking, Florry? For all of them, what nation are you gonna pick?
Bear in mind, chaps, again, I want to clarify for you and also the audience. If, for example, we get island hopping and you pick, for some reason, you pick France, you know, then you can't do it for Mare Nostrum. You can't do it for Damn World Conquest. You can't. That is your pick for that, and you cannot reuse France. If that
And
makes
for
sense.
Mare Nostrum, do subjects count?
Nope.
Nope.
Subjects doesn't count for anything.
Multiculturalism
none of
is as
them.
many different cultures and
Religions. But religions are 2
religions,
points,
that's right.
cultures are 1. Not culture groups, specific cultures. If that makes sense. Like I said, you'll have an hour.
Points. Okay. Okay.
So religions are worth 2. Mainly because there's fewer of them, to be honest. That's
Right.
why we've done that.
I know for each thing what country I'm gonna pick. I think.
Good. I'm glad. Well, you've got an hour to prep,
Yeah,
chaps.
yeah.
We have the 3rd place playoff first. I'm gonna write
Just
this
tell me in
plain text
DMs,
this
Florry.
one.
Just tell me which ones you're gonna pick, Florry.
Well, how about you tell me which ones you're gonna pick?
Oh, I don't
Okay,
like this.
for
It's getting
Damn
nasty.
World Conquest, I'm going to pick Ryukyu. For Damn
Okay.
Island Hopping, I'm gonna pick Kazan. For Damn Mare Nostrum, I'm gonna pick Congo. For
Pretty good
Damn
pick right there.
Multiculturalism, I'm gonna pick France. For Damn Money Conquest, I'm gonna pick Yas,
Nice.
that province in
Nice.
the
I
middle.
like how quick you were at picking the
No,
worst
yeah.
possible ones. I
Very-
hope you're as
very-
quick
very
with
good.
picking the best
There
ones.
you go. There you go. I'll pick the same ones.
Well,
I was hoping you would say that.
but I will say the vote for the first challenge is live right now. So if you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, they are pinned. The thing's being spammed. You should be able to vote on the first one, and obviously after the first one is when we'll select the second one in the
That's
interim.
right, that's
But right now, you need to go and vote as to which challenge you want our 2 competitors to do for the first challenge. Chaps, we'll leave you now in peace to go and prep your strategies as we'll go to the 3rd place playoff. So good luck to you both.
See you in about an hour.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Here's the 5 challenges. Damn Money Conquest, Damn Multiculturalism, Damn Mediterranean Conquest, Damn Island Conquest. Hello, Florry.
Hello.
Someone told me you want to talk with me. Is that a lie?
No, that's not a lie. I wanted to know what your feelings were towards picking Ming in the first challenge, because I was like, well, if he picks Ming and I don't, then that's gonna suck. But I wanted to leave Ming for the money challenge. But I don't know if you're just like not picking. You don't have to tell me what you're gonna pick. But
I'll be honest. I think I'll probably pick Ming for that one. Oira is good, but like I think that in the entire hour you conquer China. I mean, challenge yourself, dude. You know, I'm the underdog here. Challenge yourself. Maybe pick something. Maybe don't pick Ming.
I'll just pick Ryukyu.
For multiculturalism, you'd pick Mamluk.
Yeah, 110,000%. There's no question in my mind.
You don't think a country like Songhai or some country in Southeast Asia where there's a bunch of cultures and religions? Because it's double points if you have a different culture, different religion.
I think you're mind gaming me.
No, I'm not.
Wait, it's double points?
Yeah.
It's double points for a different religion.
Yeah.
But it's a single point for a different. Yeah, but I mean, I think the Mamluks can get every religion
They can get every
in
religion.
the world, every single one,
Yeah.
easy, because you have both oceans. But I don't know. Okay, you're not gonna get Nahuatl. You're not gonna be able to go to Mexico. It's not gonna happen. I don't know about Ming, bro.
For Damn World Conquest, you're probably gonna pick Ming or Timurids. For Money Conquest, you're gonna probably pick. You also want to pick Ming. For Damn Multiculturalism, you're probably gonna pick Mamluks. For Mediterranean Conquest, you're probably gonna pick Aragon. For Damn Island Conquest,
Oh, bro, Mare Nostrum, I'm gonna pick the Ottomans, 100%.
100%.
This isn't very logical of me.
I
because
think I
now,
might
like,
pick Ottomans for
I'm
Money
assuming they're gonna be
Conquest.
pink.
I've tested last night. I reached 150 income on Ottomans in 1 hour.
All right, I think Ming blows it out of the water, but
Do you think you can get above 150 as Ming?
yeah, you can just do all the things and then make lots of money. Aztec religion flip trick for gold. I mean, that's 100 ducats on its own, so there you go.
That's a strat.
I mean, isn't
Why don't you do that one? Your
Isn't
chat is
it-
asking you to do that one. Do that one.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna. Florry mind games. I'm being 100% honest, but I know he's playing.
I'm being 100% honest. I'm being honest. Like I said, I think like when I'm not honest, it bites me in the ass. That's like a life lesson.
I see.
World Conquest, I'd just probably pick Ming. You just start with the most provinces and you can just do level 5 admin advisor and just start conquering everything around you. You do have
Yeah.
tributes, but you can just cancel tributes and then probably at some point no CB like Brunei or something.
Yeah, you can conquer the stuff around your tributaries too.
The island hopping one, I'm actually
I
thinking the
got-
Portuguese.
So unfinished colonies don't count.
You
No,
asked?
only finished ones. I asked, yeah. Otherwise, I would probably also do Portugal or maybe something in Indonesia.
Just go Ming on the first one, dude.
I'm not going Ming.
Why not?
Because then there's gonna be money challenge.
But we're
in
both
the-
doing
in the
Ming.
second
We're
one.
both doing Ming, so we both can't do Ming.
Are you doing Ming?
Yes, I'm not gonna do Timmy's. I don't
Are
know
you
the mission
act-
tree. I know the Ming mission tree, and I know that I can conquer a lot with Ming. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna go Ming. If you go
You're not
Ming, we
joking?
both have Ming out, and then we both have to do something different for the next challenge.
My chat is spamming the sus emote.
I'm telling you, I'm being honest. I'm going to pick Ming for World Conquest. I don't know the Timurid mission tree. Like I've the last time I played Timurids was I did a pre-16 World 100 World Conquest, and that was before the mission tree. And yeah, like I'd probably I don't know. I'm not gonna go Timmy's against you. I think my best shot is Ming.
Alright.
And we both get rid of Ming first one, and then we have to like think outside the box for the money one. We're just gonna be like
Okay.
TCing stuff and everything.
Yeah, it's true. I would just move my capital to Shenyang and then TC all of China and just
That's-
press
yeah.
buttons for.
Yeah.
It's literally it. I'm still not sold on Ming, but I'm just gonna assume that you know what? If you pick Ming and I don't pick Ming, then I won't pick Ming for the money challenge because it's an auto win, and I don't want that. But if he says he's gonna pick Ming, then I'll pick the same thing.
You're gonna go Ming? I thought you were gonna go
I don't want-
Timmy's. You said you were gonna go Timmy's, dude.
I said I wasn't Dubio.
You going back on your word, dude.
No,
That's not cool.
no.
You don't believe in
No,
yourself?
you
Timid.
asked. Wait, no, listen. You asked me to pick.
Then I'm
the
gonna pick
same thing
Timurids,
that
and I'm
you
gonna pick Ming on the money challenge. Chat, pick money challenge. It's time to take him down.
You told me you were gonna pick.
Pick the money challenge, chat. Next. Pick the money challenge next.
Pep me laugh. Pep me laugh. I knew it.
I'm picking Timurids. I'm
knew
picking
it.
Timurids. Chat, I believe in you. You're my only chance of winning. Florry lied, so I can go back on my word.
I didn't lie. I didn't
He
do
lied,
shit. I
dude.
said I wasn't Dubio. I was. It's all recorded. It's all recorded. I think you're trying to debate me into moving off of Ming again. I don't know what's real anymore. You're
Bro.
way too good at this, baby.
Dude, I'm not picking Ming
I
right
don't know
now.
what thing. Are you not picking Ming right now?
Yeah, and chat, you know what to do. Money challenge next.
How dare you? What do you mean? Why am I the betrayal one? Which one?
We take him down today, chat.
Okay, fine. We'll pick Timmy. We'll pick Timmy. Okay, we'll pick Timmy. Okay, our BB, I switched to Timmy. Okay,
Okay.
I swear to God, if you pick Ming,
Are you gonna pick Ming in the money challenge?
no, I said I wouldn't do that. If you pick Ming on the first one, and the money challenge shows up, then I'm not gonna pick Ming.
All right.
Then I
Well.
said I wouldn't do.
All right.
He's gonna pick Ming now.
His headphones are off. I'm picking Ming. 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 I didn't go back on what I was saying. He has his headphones off. I'm picking Ming. Oh, yeah, I need to stop watching his stream. Okay, I stop.
Guys, I don't know. You guys decide what I pick. Which time do we have? We'll do a poll in my chat. I don't care.
1 second. Just opening Florry's stream to vote real quick. I don't see poll either. All right, close. I for real now close the stream. That's it. No more. There was a little bit of tomfoolery that I just did right now, but I said, wallahi, I'll pick Ming, so I have to pick Ming. I have to. I went to your chat for a second, see what they're saying. I'm timed out for an hour.
Habibi came into the first season of U4 Parabellum as the audience and the bookies' favorite, maybe even the caster's favorite, a veteran of U4 that hopes to solidify himself in U4 history. In week 1, he faced off versus Scorbit in a challenge to see who can make their home trade node the most valuable. Habibi went with the classic pick as the Ottomans and narrowly clinched victory over Scorbit, who chose to play as France. Coming into week 2 and riding the high of his first victory, Habibi hoped to get a win over his toughest opponent yet, Florry, in a challenge that saw them play as the USA in 1776 and get the most provinces. Habibi had an excellent performance. However, it was still not enough to take down the reigning U4 champion, and at this point, Habibi was 1-1. In week 3, he looked to get back to winning ways versus Kara. Their challenge was to play as a daimyo in Japan and have the most amount of received casualties. This wasn't a walk in the park for Habibi though, as even though he had the lead the entire game, it still turned out to be a narrow one. Nonetheless, a win is a win, and Habibi was slowly climbing the leaderboard, and talk had finally begun that he would go on to play in the grand finale, and maybe even win it. When week 4 came around, it was time to face Zlevik, a super important match for both competitors. They had to play as an Anatolian Beylik and own the most Levantine cultured provinces. They both started out as Ramazan and had extremely strong campaigns, with Habibi running his nation on the brink of collapse for more than half of the match. In the end, even though Habibi claimed this was a subpar performance from him, it was still enough to snatch the win away from Zlevik and secure 2 more very important points. In week 5, however, it was still all to play for. In this final match of the day, Habibi had to face the student. Whichever one of them won would go on to face Florry in the grand finale. Whichever one of them lost would go up against Zlevik in the 3rd place match and could still possibly be eliminated and would have to re-qualify for next season. Habibi took on the student in a challenge where they had to play a Christian nation in the Balkans and have the most development. Habibi took the safe choice with Croatia, while the student had a horrible game as Byzantium. In the end, it was a smooth victory, and Habibi was able to secure his place in the grand finale. Now, in the final week of U4 Parabellum, Habibi has to once again face his toughest opponent ever, the 5-time U4 champion Florry, his biggest rival. A best out of 3 from 5 possible challenges that the audience itself will choose. Will Habibi be able to exact revenge over his nemesis, break his championship streak, and dethrone him, all while claiming the first ever title of U4 Hegemon? Introducing Absolute Habibi, the man himself. With
The man who
goggles
needs
themselves.
no monitor. Oh man, and also no introduction. Now they're going to Habibi, how does it feel? How are you feeling right now? Calm, cool, collected as you look.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it my best, and what I'm hoping for is just 3 games, more entertainment for everyone. Shout out to that guy that's showing this game in that office. He said there's 130 people watching. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to that guy, man.
Shout out to that guy. This is gonna be fun. I know that from playing multiplayer games with Florry that I needed to get into his head a little. And I think I did that with this first pick. He was gonna basically I got things into my favor. I'm gonna be picking Ming here. They start with the most provinces, and I have a plan that I'm going to execute. And if it doesn't work out, it is what it is. We'll come back next season and get more practice. I've only been getting better. Just watch. From the first time I played Speed 5, I was horrible in these challenges. I lost to Lathe, guys. I lost to Lathe. But I've been practicing. I've been getting better. My U4 skills just been getting better. And you know.
I mean, look, you've been looking at the last 2 weeks
agree.
have been
I
have been fantastic. Last week
Yeah.
particularly. Shout out to everyone in the YouTube comments that got really upset that we spoiled who won. But frankly,
Sorry.
the state of Habibi's gameplay, it was never in doubt from the moment we said go. So a Ming pick is, I mean, a very good choice. We would say for all of these challenges, Ming is a very strong pick. It's just where you deploy the strongest pick. And I think, well, look, you look well hydrated, and you got the glasses on, so I think the bookies have you in your favor for a reason. So
just got a call from Vegas. Everyone's putting down money on you, so listen.
They're actually finding
they or may not have
struggling to
put a house down on you. So if you want to cost me a house,
don't lose. So we're not biased here, of course, but you have had to struggle a bit to get here. You've had your ups and downs, mostly ups, and now hopefully you can put all of that practice you've been doing the last couple of days into fruition. So I reckon, mate, let's not knock you out the zone now by asking more questions. Get right in the game, and then we'll see where things lie after this. Good luck to you.
Remind me on speed chat.
Habibi, whenever you have a little bit of downtime, if you can reconnect your screen and stuff like that, that would be great. Thanks.
This is your 30-minute warning.
20 minutes left.
Can I take with this? Oh, he's allied to so many people. What the fuck? Who are you allied to? Also a lot of people.
Just over 10 minutes. I'll also give you a 5-minute, 2-minute, and 1-minute warning.
5 minutes left.
Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. I'm gonna give you 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay. So 2 minutes left. One minute left. Just under 30 seconds. Just under 30 seconds. Gentlemen, we can reveal that Habibi does take the first game. It's 1-0. Very, very, very close gameplay from both of you. Florry pushing your latest nation to an absolute limit. I thought you'd gone bankrupt, but frankly, I think you did a very, very good job to keep the nation stable, as it were. The Ming pick was obviously very strong, run by Habibi. That does mean you don't get to pick Ming anymore.
Okay.
Like, there are so many questions racing through my mind. I'm going to start with Florry. How do you feel about that? How do you think it went?
It went terrible, man. Shah Rukh died in like 11 days. Or
He
something
died.
like
That was the worst
insane.
I've ever seen.
Oh my god. And that caused me to go until like completely. And then I had Transoxiana. They were at like 49% Liberty Desire, but I still needed a month to take over, and they got their independence supported by the Ottomans. And I just instant no-see beat them because I was like, fuck this.
You had to. I honestly think that if Charlotte will last a little bit longer until after the Zhao War, if you're lucky there, you have at least another 5 years like of gameplay that you could have used there in terms of like not having to push relation to the limit in terms of the early cost. So I think that was very, very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, do you regret not picking Ming for that?
No, not really, because I didn't
Okay.
want to pick Ming. I didn't
Fair
want
enough.
to start Ming.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough.
There you have it.
Habibi, you did take this one
Pristine
away.
performance.
Want to know? Fantastic
We
performance.
think your best game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, talk us through it. What was going through your mind throughout the hour?
That I so if you count the vassals of Timurids, right? Because they're free integration because you have cores. It goes. It's like what 70. So I started with like 41 province lead. Plus you have cores on Ajam, which should be your first war. You know, I just was trying to go as fast as possible, and in the very end, I even what I should have done was I should have truce broke Oirat over and over again. I think that was actually the play, and stopped coring in the last 10 minutes. I should have just stopped coring, stopped carrying rebels because they're not going to be able to enforce in time. Take out max loans like I did. I was already at 100 mandate. It was going to tick down to like below 50 in the time frame. I should have just kept going on Oirat. I know I won and I'm talking about what I could do better, but these next challenges are going to be really hard.
I mean, that's the right mentality. I mean, you have gone 1-0. I think we stop the count now on the vote. So then you both know what we're going to be dealing with in the next few minutes. Midge, do you want to reveal it? If you can, actually probably not any space on screen. But right now, island hopping is the number 1 pick. Island hopping is going to be the next challenge. So to clarify, so everyone at home knows the rules. Everyone at home knows the rules, so you guys know the rules. You cannot pick the same notion you just picked. I'm not sure why you would, but you cannot pick the same notion you just picked. And it's get at least 1 province on as many different islands as possible. An island is defined as it being isolated in water. So Rhodes is 1. The Isles, you've got 2 separate provinces that are both islands. That's 1 and 1 there. If you have 3 provinces in Ireland, for example, or 3 provinces in Britain, in England, then that still only counts as 1, right? For each island specifically. Do either of you have any qualms about that? Any issues in terms of definitions?
So we need to control the entire island or be on the island?
No.
Just
only
one province.
Just one
island,
province.
No matter
so, for
how big
example,
it is.
let's say Iceland. You don't need to control the entire island. You just need 1 province in Iceland for that to count as a point, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
But 2 provinces isn't 2 points.
2 provinces isn't 2 points. We're counting the
So
amount.
no matter
of
how many
island
things
presence.
you conquer in England or on the island of Great Britain, it's still
It's
only
only
1
1
point. You
But
start
if
as England,
if it is
you got
defined,
2 points. 1 in
yeah,
Ireland.
if you start as England, you
1
got
in Great
Ireland. No, you got 3. You got 3 points if you start as England, for example, because you have England, you have the Isle of Man, and you
that's right,
have
the Isle of
Ireland,
Man,
right? So you have
Yeah.
3 points to be clear.
And
Is
don't
that
count.
but
vassals don't count? It's your province that you control. 1 point per island that you have a presence on. Okay, so if it's it doesn't matter if it's a tiny little province, let's say the Azores or something like that, that still counts as 1 province. Unfinished colonies do not count. Do you guys have any other questions with that?
No, that sounds pretty clear.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm gonna guess Florry's pick.
You're gonna guess his pick. He doesn't have to reveal it right now, to be clear, but you can guess it.
Florry,
Yeah.
Florry, you're gonna pick England.
Okay, interesting. Florry giving nothing away.
I'm still
Let's see.
doubting between England and Venice, to be honest. I'm gonna hop into the game and see which one of the 2 has more.
You guys do have a couple of minutes to sort of get yourself set, maybe get a glass of water, get yourselves in the game and hosted. So you guys can get ready for that. And good luck to both of you, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 22, 23, I think I need Aragon for Mare Nordstrom. I'd have to fight the Emperor if I go into here. Does this Martian count? Genoa, yeah. You get claims here. Found the Royal Navy. If you do this one, you get claims on Malta, Crete, Cyprus, Minorca, and the Tyrrhenian Islands. We'd have to build a massive navy right at game start. It's not a Portugal angle, dude. We test run it. I was thinking Portugal angle, but getting a chartered trade company is like minimum 1,000 something ducats. I think we just don't even think about colonial game. We just try to get all the islands of Europe. This counts as island, that counts as island. You'd have to fight them right away. What if we use Aragon for this one, chat? What about Ottomans? Does Crimea count as an island? Does this count as an island? There's so many questions. I'm still thinking here. I think it's in England. You start with 3 as England, dude. Then you have to fight Aragon. I don't know. I don't want to use Aragon. I think that's my next pick. Except for money. Money, I think I do Ottomans. It's England. Our goal is 20. Our goal is 20. What's going on? Oh, I know why. Close.
Habibi, just want to make sure we're clear on the rules right here because we're seeing some slightly confusing.
It's for strong
rules
duchies.
right
I'm gonna get it back through this war that I'm doing right now. You're lagging a lot, dude. Stop lagging.
I'm looking at the ocean.
I can't unpause. Oh, there we can. Okay.
Okay. So we're good on the rules, right?
Yeah. Vassals don't count.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
January. Speed 5. Look at ocean. Need November. November. We start selling titles. I can't revoke until 54. I didn't realize that. Oh, the challenge is wrong. Let me do that real quick. I gotta chill with this bleeding right now. Remind me to seize. It's not good. The star is really cursed. That's also bad RNG. RNG is not in my favor this game. I made RNG last game. The fickle one, this RNGesus. Wait. 64! This is not going well. No, I think we can do this. Sweden's not disloyal again. Stack wipe, stack wipe. No, they moved their army too fast. Satellite to Muscovy. What the frick is going on? I'm blundering so hard this one. What happened, dude?
24 minutes left.
Hawk, stop lagging. I was way too close to comfort. We need trade efficiency advisor. Please, game. Please. You're kidding. This isn't it, chat.
15 minutes left.
This isn't it. What is this RNG? How do I get rid of English lineage? I misread. I misread. I could have done that way earlier. Come on, game. Radical reforms, come on, radical reforms. Radical reforms, come on. I messed this up bigly. Well, Radical forms, come on.
Just under 10 minutes left.
Need radical reforms, please. Okay. I know I just messed up there, but be sure.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. I'll also give you a 2 and 1 minute.
Peace out, Portugal. Come on, peace them out. Peace out, Portugal. Come on. Good. It's over. It's over. I was so close. So close to hitting this button, chat. I messed up bigly this one. No. I gave this to Scotland by accident. I messed up, but this is not the one. No, Burgundy's supporting his independence. It's over. Unless I can get the seat before that, but that's not happening. Yeah, that's not happening.
1.5 minutes left.
Bankrupt. I was 1 month away from clicking sell titles! Ah, it's okay. I hate island hopping ones, dude. I hate island hopping. I could have got 17.
Hello, Habibi is not
isn't
there
here.
right now.
His chair.
Habibi's not there.
But Florry, we can confirm that you've won with a very, very good score. You, I think, almost doubled
Here's Habibi.
Habibi's. There he is. So Habibi just
Oh,
confirmed
damn.
Florry did, in fact, take this challenge with an impressive score, I think 28 or 29.
29.
Habibi now, let's just start with this. It's 1-1. We go into the final game. Months of this, I mean, it's been 5 weeks of week in, week out for you guys, all to come down to one final game. Habibi, we're hearing rumors from the bookies that you threw this game in order to drag out the content for the fans. Is that the case here?
Hey man, I got paid $1,000 by Habibi earlier. I have it on video.
$1,000 and for the content, Habibi?
Yeah, it's for the content, for sure.
Excellent.
But, you know, this island hopping one, I wasn't going to win. I knew that was the one that I at least wanted.
Mhm.
I hate island campaigns. I hate island
I
hopping.
know.
Oh, me too.
I hate dealing with those kind of ones. But next is multiculturalism, right?
So, well,
That is the one.
we
Thanks
can
for reviewing
confirm-
it for us, but
well, there we go. Apparently, Habibi, fuck, you want to sit on my chair
this
as well?
guy's taking it all over now.
This guy.
You want to host
Isn't
next?
there gonna be? Isn't there gonna
Yeah,
be
sure.
another vote, or is it?
We did the another vote. The other
you
vote
did
was
it
wasn't during
ongoing,
this match.
and
Yep.
damn multiculturalism. So, just to confirm for you, we'll move on from this challenge entirely. I mean, unless there's something you want to say about it, Florry.
Can you
That's fine.
All right, good. Well, great job. Yeah, was that Habibi?
can you clarify the point system again?
Absolutely can. So,
Yeah.
multiculturalism, to be clear, and I'll repeat this for everyone at home as well, Florry is not allowed to play as Aragon, Florry is not allowed to play as the Timurids, Habibi is not allowed to play as Ming or England for this next challenge. This next challenge is
Two
damn
strongest
multiculturalism.
nations still left.
In 1 hour, you need to have as many cultures in your nation as possible and as many religions in your nation as possible. Each culture counts for 1 point. It's not a cultural group. Each individual culture, Czech, for example, that's one point. Each culture gets 1 point. Each religion gets 2. If you have animism and Catholicism in your nation, that is 4 points. It's just because there are few religions out there, so more impressive to collect. Do either of you have any questions about that?
No, that's fine. It's culture, specific cultures, not groups, right?
Specific cultures, not groups. We're going to be looking in the cultures tab if in the government mode, just that's going to be the shorthand we're going to be using. So navigate to the government, and we're going to look at the cultures, both integrated, unintegrated, does not matter. Any cultures in that list, as well as any religions in that we can see as well in the religious side of things. So your restrictions. You got now a couple of minutes just to reset your minds a little bit.
Did you give this challenge any thought earlier when you were prepping?
This one.
Me?
Both of you guys. Let's go with Florry first.
The island hopping one or this one?
No, this one. Multiculturalism.
Yeah.
I did give it a little bit of thought, but I've completely changed my mind.
Interesting.
Fantastic.
So
Habibi?
do you know
Not going
any
with the
potential
Mamluks,
reason?
huh? Oh, I'm
Nah.
gonna bring something back. I'm gonna bring something back that we saw earlier this season. I didn't do it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
I know what he's
Don't
gonna do.
That takes way too
I don't
much
know. I don't
time,
know.
bro.
Am I the only one that
Does it?
doesn't know?
I know, and I'll explain to you.
I know what
Does
you're
it?
gonna do.
Does it? I can do it in 10 minutes. Watch. I have 16 minutes.
Well, we'll see,
He walked away.
chaps. He left. He was sickened by
No,
you guys. Look, it's
still
just
here.
friendly
I'm really-
competition. Let's not have any sort of let's all calm. No, I'm kidding. Let's hype it up. I won't beef. I want you to hate each other.
I need to go to the toilet.
That's fine. Look. Go now, Florry. We'll let you know when you need to come back. Do what you need to do. You have at least 7 minutes.
We'll let you go
I think
as
you have
well.
about 10. Habibi as well. You have 7 to 8 minutes as well. We'll go from there. So good luck to you. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Well, as of this interview, you have yet to do the final, but obviously the audience will have been watching you participate. I'll start off with this. How do you think you're doing right now? How do you think Habibi is doing in the future?
You mean like in what? U4 skill or
Yeah,
like
you'll have just
concentration?
done 1 challenge, 2 challenges. Like, I mean, specifically in this final, how do you think you've achieved so far?
Oh, like that. I think it really depends on the challenge, man. I know that's not the answer you're looking for. It really depends on the challenge. I think there's got to be very specific challenges that I need to do that I could do better in Ludi. I mean, than Florry, not Ludi. I just woke up, by the way. But yeah, I think that if it's the right challenge, I'd be up 1. If it's the wrong challenge, he'd be up 1. Or most like challenges, I think he'd be up 1. Honestly, I'd just be happy if I took 1 game in general.
I mean,
I know that's not what you asked.
Well, that's fine. In terms of speed, I just want to touch on the speed thing. So we were thinking of capping the years, but you were quite adamant, and Florry is obviously okay with either one. You're quite adamant that that your speed would be an advantage, being an MP player. So how much of an edge do you think, not necessarily with Florry, but in terms of the competition in general, how much of an edge do you think being able to play fast and further, obviously beyond the obvious, has served you this season?
Oh, I think it's been massive. My chat was looking at it, and the average year for everyone else besides me was about 1465, 1464. And then if you look at my averages, if you exclude the Japan game, my average was around 1472. The Japan game was the only one where I was like 1460. But yeah, I think that it's actually a huge advantage because I get ideas done sometimes. I get I have really good mana generation. AE goes down. Just like having the game constantly ticking in these kind of cases is really good. When it's not like a challenge based off of in-game year, I think just having the game running constantly is just always an advantage.
So in terms of the challenges you've done so far, what's like a challenge that you think you've done quite well in? You've managed to display your skill, and one challenge that you think didn't go quite as well, if any.
Well, it's gonna be weird. Like, I think that one of my best challenges was actually against Florry. That's one where like I kind of like stepped it up more, where I went to like a bit of the next level after facing Florry or during facing Florry. I feel like that if I followed my gut on that challenge, I could have had a more competitive number for him. My gut was telling me to immediately uncon or immediately give in to Great Britain, just eat colonies right away. But I was reading my Twitch chat. My Twitch chat said, "No, you need to do independence," and I literally never played that scenario before. So I was like, "Oh, I guess I have to do my independence without checking," which was really dumb. But now I just ignore my Twitch chat, when I live stream. Because not only that, they also cheat, dude. I have to ban people because they'll be like, "Oh, this person's doing this." Like last week, when it was playing the student, there was a guy saying student restarted, and it was like I had to ban that guy. But I think my worst challenge was my first one against Corbett, because I redid that challenge last night, and I got like 60 trade value as Ottomans.
Yeah.
But that's also because I know a new trick as the Ottomans, which maybe I will be able to use today.
Well, there we go. So obviously you did, and hopefully you've seen the message in terms of the rules we've set in place with regards to the challenges. How does that make you feel?
I think the 5 challenges, I think the audience choice is actually a huge disadvantage to me. Like a huge disadvantage to me. Just because Florryworry's live audience is like order of magnitude bigger than mine, you know? Like on a good streaming day, I could maybe pull like 500 live viewers, but Florryworry is consistently above 1,000. So if he's like, hey, chat, go vote this on Parabellum stream, that's gonna go through. So I think actually Florryworry is gonna get exactly what he wants, and think that's a huge disadvantage for me, honestly.
Oh, we'll see. I think
the One Nation, the One Nation choice though, I think is really good, because a lot of like the broad economic conquest challenges, Ottomans, Mamluks are just honestly one of the best choices, like consistently in these challenges. We didn't see a lot of Mamluks this season, but for specific challenges, the Mamluks can be really good.
So follow on from that, what would be sort of like your ideal challenge? What like sort of scenario, what kind of thing? Is it conquest focus? Is it trade focus? What is your, like, in your head, a challenge that, like, not necessarily you don't have to word or anything like that, but the kind of challenge that you think you'd excel at?
A challenge that I would specifically excel at would be a manpower-based challenge. Have the highest manpower by this number, or have the highest manpower gain, or have the highest manpower recovery. I think I'd do really good in one of those challenges.
Fair enough. And like, what would be the worst then? Bear in mind, all the challenges have already been set, so this doesn't affect things.
I know. The worst challenge would be something horde related, or a challenge where Oira is the best option. This might be surprising to a lot of people, but I've never played Oirat. My first time playing Oirat was yesterday, because I was talking to my chat, or was it before yesterday? It was one of my practice days. I've been practicing like literally every day, but I was talking to my chat and I said, guys, I still don't know. I've never played Oirat. I know that you're supposed to go hunt for the king or the heir, and then beat him in battle. Click one of the options. I did it, so I know it now. And then siege Beijing, and then you get all of northern China occupied. I also know that you should go right away because Ming has no manpower, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not really like a horde player. I've never really enjoyed playing hordes that much, honestly. Which is weird because like a lot of people really like hordes, and I know that. But it just yeah, like I just kind of like playing more like centralized nations, I guess.
Fair. I wanted to just touch the final question I have for you, something just to touch on something you just said a little bit earlier. And I have seen you doing this throughout the week, sort of training, practicing, that sort of thing. Do you mind just sort of saying how you would go into practicing for sort of this sort of thing where you don't know any of the challenges, you don't know much of what's going to go down? How do you then sit down and think, right, I'm going to stream, I'm going to practice for the next Parabellum thing?
Well, I think what I do is I just ask my chat for challenges, and then out of the challenges they give me, I look at them and say, okay, this is the most plausible. Because like chat sometimes will be like saying challenges that are just impossible. It's like, as Hawaii conquer America. It's like, dude, it's 1 hour. There's no way you could do that.
Right, once I need to change one of the challenges.
Or it's like in my head, I know that you guys, like, I'm trying to get into the way you guys decide challenges. And it's like you're looking for a challenge where there's something constantly to watch for the entire hour, and something that is, very interesting. So out of the challenges my chat gives, I look at them and I say, oh, that looks the most Parabellum challenge. I'm going to practice that. Then I go in, I load up EU4. We play, and then I stop around 1473 because like I said, that's my average year time. So I just go to constant speed 4, no pauses, 1473, and it's actually faster in single player because the game doesn't slow down, and also the speed 4 is faster. So like I would basically reach 1473 in 50 minutes. And then also I do this thing that I learned from Dankis Mimicus, Um, about 2 years ago, I played in a Hoi 4 tournament where Speed 5 sent me to Sweden. And it's actually funny. They just needed a last slot, and it was supposed to be Discard Pixel, but Discard Pixel lives in Singapore. And he's like, guys, I'm actually going on vacation to Bali. I don't want to go to this Hoi 4 tournament. So then they just hit me up and they were like, I know I'm yelling a little bit here, but they just hit me up and they were like, hey, we'll fly you out from California to Sweden. You want to go? And I was like, I'm not really a Hoi 4 player, but sure. But anyways, I went to that tournament, and a thing that Dankus was doing at the time was he would listen to the same song on repeat when he's practicing and while he's playing the game. I don't listen to the same song. I listen to the same 1 hour set, like it's a 1 hour song set. And now I have like audio cues and stuff. It's like, okay, this song's playing. All right, I got like this much time left. Oh, this song's playing. I need to pick up the pace more. I don't know if it's actually a good strategy or not, but that's what I've been doing.
No, that all goes well. All right, final thing I want to say is, in a sentence, let's imagine the scores are 1-1. What do you want to tell yourself, your future self, right now?
Oh, good job. Good job. Most people didn't even think you could take one game. Good job. Good luck at the third one.
There we go. Well, thank you very much, and good luck for today.
All right. Here we go.
By the way, pay no attention to like the government tab or anything else like that. We will be just going off of how many cultures are in your.
Yeah, I was about to say it only
in your
shows
country.
states.
Yeah, don't worry. We're going to be counting that, so don't worry that you don't have to do anything like fancy in terms of stating or coring or anything like that. If you have the nation, if you have the culture in your nation, we'll count it, and religion, obviously.
This is it. This is it. Oh, my timer. It's wrong.
Just to confirm, we are going to be counting everything manually. So again, don't worry about the ledger.
One more time. Double school doesn't work if you're switching to Orthodox. Only works if you're switching Shia. Oh, I have to hit this mission. You're right, actually. No, you're right. I could have got double schools. It's okay. You're right, you're right. I'm sorry. This is good. Ban him, ban him, ban him. Theodoro. I listen. Theodoro. It's okay. We can reduce autonomy everywhere after this war.
30 minutes left.
Why am I building this? I can just build normal troops. Hey, what's up, dude? Don't know who it is because I'm not looking at chat because people are leaking information that I don't want to hear. If guys, people are here to see my perspective. Play as if they see me play. Right? Don't spoil it. Flame. And 5 minutes left. Where's my cannons? Oh, they're here. No, wait, where are my cannons?
20 minutes left.
This is my radical reforms, dude.
Fifteen minutes left. 15 minutes left. You have 10 minutes left. I'm also going to give you a 5-minute warning, 2-minute warning, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
No. No. Okay, we can see that soon.
5 minutes.
Three minutes remaining. Two minutes remaining. You have 2 minutes remaining.
One minute left.
It's your final 30-second warning. Hands or keyword, game is done, game is done.
I don't know. Ethiopia messed up. I needed to vassalize first, man. I forgot Vedo was my vassal. That's not enough. I didn't get Egyptian. I didn't get Ethiopian. I didn't do good, dude. I could have got Mazadrani. I could have got Omani. Oh, I did. I didn't win. I didn't win. I don't think I won. I think Florry did better. Let's see.
Gentlemen, I just want to confirm to you that florryworry did win. He is the first ever hegemon. It came down to the wire. It came down to the last 2 minutes. Habibi, you have come in second, lads. I mean, it's phenomenal from both of you. It really is. Let's start with Habibi. You said your aim was to take a game off of Florry. In my opinion, you did more than that. You took it to the wire. I hate to be the guy to ask this question, but it's kind of my job. But how do you feel right now?
I think honestly, overall, pretty good. Like that last, I did the Yalit thing in like 7 minutes. Like actually 7 minutes, and that's insanely fast, like insanely fast. I messed up with the Ethiopia war. I thought Adel was my vassal, and I was gonna feed him land, then eat Mukha, and then seize land from Adel. But then I realized that I forgot to make him a vassal because I was stuck in this Oman war to get Oman as a subject so I can get land in Oman. But I think even with that, maybe if we got the cultures and we got Jewish, I still was like maybe 10 minutes behind because I still needed to do one more war against Austria-Hungary, one more war into Persia, and one more war into India to match Florry's count. I also maybe missed a couple. I also was banking on doing a Yalit of Masr, doing a truce break, but I should have just taken the Egyptian province from the beginning.
But I have to say, like, you were playing so fast. It made mine and Hawk's job so hard, both of you, because all we could do is sit back and give general overviews. Anytime we went to you guys directly, look, I played a lot of EU4. I feel like I'm pretty good at EU4. I have never once felt in any challenge that I couldn't even remotely keep up. This was that challenge. So phenomenal from both of you. I was looking at that, and I don't think I could have done half as well as either of you. Florry, I'll go to you for a second. Firstly, congratulations. I'm going to ask 2 questions of you, if you could answer them in turn. Congratulations. A phenomenal gameplay. The first is, how does it feel? The second is, do you think, I mean, you had more religions. Did you focus on religions to get to where you are?
Yeah, because the culture map mode was fucking impossible to read, and if you planned something like this, then you could, like, plan it out, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna plan this out. I'm just gonna go to areas where I know there's a lot of like diversities, like Ethiopia and India. So that was kind of the plan. Just go for the religions and go from there.
Yeah. I mean, so how does it feel to be the champion? How? Because I mean, it looked shaky after that first one. I'm not gonna lie to you. It didn't seem too happy. Usually we're used to you seeing Calm Collector. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but in that interim, you did, like, at the end of that first game, you didn't look as sort of collected as you usually are. So how does it feel to actually finally get it done?
Oh yeah, I was on full tilt the first game. After Shah Rukh died after 10 days, I was just like, oh, screw this. I completely lost it. I started making so many mistakes. So yeah, it feels good, man. I'm relieved. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh.
I made you sweat, didn't I?
You did. You made me sweat real hard. I think I can start a pool here now.
Well, gentlemen, to both of you, thank you so much for participating. You honestly, if we had storyboarded this final episode, it wouldn't have been half as good as you have made it. I'm so happy that we'll hopefully, if you both agree and Shadows line up, we'll get to see you both next season. I'm so excited to see where both of you go. And obviously, to everyone at home, if you haven't already, make sure to check both these guys out. They both stream on Twitch. They're both, as you saw, fantastically brilliant at the game and capable of things that, frankly, humans shouldn't be capable of. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. So, I mean, thank you. Go on. Is there anything you want to shout out, Habibi?
Well, first of all, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Twitch, but Florry, right now, 1 versus 1 at U4 Arena, right now.
Right now?
Right now, yeah. I'll let you pick the map, I'll let you pick the side.
I'll do it. How about tomorrow, man? There's sweat coming out of my face.
Ladies and gentlemen. 3 games is not enough for him.
Wait, hold on.
I want to go one more.
How about tomorrow?
They last
4
like 30
p.m.
minutes. 30 minutes. 4 p.m.
but-
What's 4 p.m. my time? Let me look.
I
4
don't know.
p.m.
Boys, we'll let you
You are-
schedule this in your own time. If you do want to watch a 1v1 of Florry versus Habibi
9 a.m.
directly,
I can do that.
directly,
do
then
that.
make sure to follow both of their channels so you can look at their POVs. I'm definitely going to be tuning into that because it's going to be fantastic. For the final time this season, thank you both very much. And I look forward to welcoming you back, whether it's for like a one-off challenge or whether it's for the new season of Parabellum. I cannot wait to see you both.
On the Parabellum.
Thank you both so much.
One last thing.
Oh, yeah.
One last thing. Just see my progression from the first time I did a speed 5 to now. Florry, I'm coming for you next season. I've been getting better. You remember
There we have
the
it.
first
Fighting
time
words, ladies
we
and
faced each
gentlemen.
other?
You really are.
Well, there we go. So
gonna be
we'll say
looking forward
goodbye.
to that.
Thank you both so much.
Tomorrow we 1v1 Florry, dude. 4 p.m. his time.
Yeah, tomorrow is good. Tomorrow is good. But if I keep streaming now, it's like 12:30. That's not gonna go well.
Yeah, I just saw the time. It's 3. Jeez.
Hmm?
It's 3 p.m. here. That's like a lot later than when this usually ends.
Yeah, and if like my walls are made out of paper mache, so I like shouted a minute ago when I heard that I won, and I'm like, I really need to be quiet now. But yeah, good game, man. Good game. Oh,
Good game, dude.
you know how long it took me to do the religion flipping?
How long?
It took me like 20 minutes or something. It was so stupid. Because I the last time I did that, it was like, I don't know, 3 years ago or something. Because and I was
Why
like,
did you
no
do it
way,
though?
But
Why did you do it?
I did it because I knew that you were gonna do it. And I was like, well, if he does it and it buffs out like super hard, then that's gonna be shit. I did it, but I didn't do it like fully. I did like half of it because it does give you access into Fazan and it lets you core stuff in Arabia. So I did like half seas
That makes
because
sense.
money. And what was really useful was when I dowed India.
Yeah.
I think if I hadn't done it, I would have lost. When you dow into India and you call in all those islets, then they will ask all the access for you, so you don't have to spend time like asking access and shit. That's
Yeah.
really useful.
I ended with, let's see, 29. Yeah, that's not enough.
Oh, I had way less than that. I think I had 18 because
Jeez.
the problem was Faddle. Faddle already got Anissa already got eaten, and you need to prevent that from happening. I completely forgot about that. Like you have to day one
Did you
Volcano
remove?
guarantee on Anissa.
Did you move your capital to Asia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, because what I could have done so easily was get exploration too, and then I wouldn't have needed to dick around with vassals in India, and it would have gotten so much more.
What idea group did you go?
I didn't get an idea group. I
Oh.
never get idea groups in these,
Oh, okay.
but I could have gone one. But I'm so not used to playing with this much monarch point generation. Like it's nuts. But I could have easily done it because I still have 700 admin left. But literally the second before I decided, okay, maybe I'm gonna go grab exploration just to get the colonist, so you can get the extra colonial range. Like you can get a colonial range guy, and you can get the merchant colonial range. The second after I decided, okay, maybe we can go do that, or the second before I debased corruption 5 times. So I was like, okay, well now it's 10% more expensive. I'm really not going to do it now, and then I just let go of that plan. I think this would have been. You can get so many if you pre-plan. Like it's nuts.
If you pre-planned, I think you could have got like maybe 60 or 70.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if you know where to go, I think I also doubled up on a lot of them. Like I was like, okay, I need Bedouin still, but I got Bedouin like super.
I doubled
early.
up on Bedouin,
I-
yeah.
And
Hold on.
Syrian as well. I was like, oh fuck, I still need to fight a war for Syrian. And then at the last second, I was like, wait, hold on, Gaza is Syrian, so I'm okay. But yeah, oh man, good game, man, good game. Yeah,
50 to 34. That was the score. 50 to 34.
50 34, yeah.
47, 49. Oh, okay. Kind of want to play more, dude. I want to do more Parabellum challenges, but there's nothing left. That game too, I just had the worst RNG and it just was horrible. I think I would have been better just restarting. England's not the choice. You have to deal with so much stuff in the early game.
Habibi, I picked Aragon specifically for the 6 mil leader, right? That was like the thing that made me pick them. And he fucking died in like 1 month as well. A Shahrukh. It was like, what? If Mehmet dies in the first month, I'm gonna actually just stop with that, guys. I was so mad in that Aragon game. The guy is like 42 or something. I don't know. Anyway, have a good one, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow, bro. See ya.
Bye bye.
That was such a close game, man. Next season, dude. Yeah, he had bad luck and I had really good luck in the Ming game. I got bogged down doing too many wars. If I just focused war, the thing is with Ottomans, guys, it's actually, in these challenges, it's actually a grief. I lost 2 of my cannons. I don't know where they are. Did I lose them? Oh, they got stack wiped. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I lost 2 cannons. What I was going to say is that with Ottomans in this, you need to just keep your cannon stack nearby and rush every fort with Janissaries. That's what I was supposed to do. And I didn't do that. Oh, I missed Mashriki. Kurdish I had. Azerbaijani, I could have annexed this guy. Yeah, bro, there's no way to make these plans. We figured out what we were facing, like, right before we were doing it. Like, I had rough plans for each of them. Like, a couple minutes. We had an hour to prepare see all of them. Yeah, you need to take a land in a straight line. That was, like, a mistake as well. My shirt is drenched in sweat, dude. Oh my god, it's literally wet. It's literally wet, dude. Hot tub stream, when? I don't know. 500 subs. Thanks for the subscription, dude. He did the Mamluk War so fast. He did the Mamluk War so fast. Conquering in a line is the way you do this strat. What went wrong? I just didn't go into India, and I didn't get the Jewish and the Zoroastrian province. I needed to go in a straight line. I couldn't call my Yalits. I think it's because I reined them in. Yeah, it's because I reined them in. If I didn't rein, but reining them in is needed to get more core, because when you rein them in, it counts as your land. So distance from vassalization goes away. But I need to not just rein them all in. It also lowers liberty desire. Yeah, with the Ottomans, you need to rush forts, dude. That's my biggest mistake. You need to just focus one war because you have the cannon stats. He's rushing. Yeah, you need to, as Ottomans, this is what we just learned, chat. We know this for the future. As Ottomans, you need to just do one war at a time and rush provinces. Barrage assault. You have the manpower. Like you can see, I had the manpower for assaulting, and I got 2 of my cannons stack wiped because I didn't keep my army together, and I started doing multiple wars. I think that's when I started choking, is when I started doing multiple wars. You need to use the early artillery to just like to do it. And then look, we could have seized Nubian, we could have seized Beiha. If we snake down here, we could have seized these 2. And then we fought this guy. We would fight this guy to get Tigray. Then go down here to get Amhara. Then snake again down here to get Sadamo and also to get Jewish. And then we could also seize from Adal to get Harari. And then I could also seize for Somali here. And then I didn't get Egyptian. I did get all the cultures here. I didn't get Moroccan. I could have decked for Moroccan. Then I needed to get Persian, Zoroastrian. There's fetishists in South Ethiopia. I didn't have that. He converted it already. Oh no, there's right here. And then there's Croatian, Hungarian, Slovenian, Austrian, and Transylvanian. That's 4 right there, 5 right there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Because you could probably get this guy if you have a border with him. Yeah, you can. If you get a border with him, he'd be done. No, I think I would have still done Ottomans. Ming is a good choice, but yeah, definitely the mistake here is as Ottomans in these challenges, you need to just do one war at a time and assault forts with Janissaries. The Janissaries have assault fort ability. Yeah, like you start with a lot of cultures. Holy cultures. Yeah, Ming is really good on this one. 29. I mean, you kind of get stunted. You have a head start, but then you have to go up here, get these guys, get these guys, get this, get this. Yeah, I think actually Ottoman's still better. I blundered so hard on England, dude. I forgot how rough the start is, actually. And someone told me if I deck on this guy, I didn't need to vassalize Scotland. I could have just taken the provinces. If I deck on this guy, it doesn't call in France. I don't know if that's true. I also didn't realize that you need to give all of these out. Oh, you're right. What the heck? I learned something. Yeah, Aragon's definitely a good choice. You also can do against Castile. Yeah, look, they're not called in. Because they're not allied. They're guaranteeing Scotland. But even then, what was his number? Like 20 something? 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So I basically needed to do everything he did, but as England. I think Aragon's the better choice. You start with a 0, 0, 0. And I keep forgetting. Like, that's something that I'm kind of tired always tells me. Is that in these challenges, you should pick someone with good ruler stats. Aragon starts with a 2, 4, 6. Yeah, you don't pick England for these challenges. You start with a 0, 0, 0, and you have to do the War of the Roses, which if you get bad RNG like I did, you can get like 30, 40k pretenders. It's alright. We learned a lot today. The Ming one, I was insane. I got like, what, 100 and something provinces? If you include the cores that Timurids have, then that is only... I'd still gain more per provinces, but that's only if you count it. It was honestly still a really good day. Why? Today was a good day. That's it for today's stream. We had a really good stream today. We faced off against florryworry. Went pretty good, but that's it. I'm brain farting really hard right now. But that's the end of stream. See you guys tomorrow. Your schedule.